King news, my wonderful people. You will be shocked just as I am, my dear. WIKE'S continuous, rift with ATIKU, the PDP chairman. He drops bombshell. Not be small thing the guy do so. Not be small thing. No. The waiting he talk, eh? Not be small reaction. No. Now somebody they wonder say na true you dey talk so been another matter. Remember say na WIKE start the whole thing. No? When he exposed the guy, say the guy they collect bribe, all those level. My dear, now the guy say okay now, if now talking time, maybe we talk the matter and everybody judge. Make everybody be the one we say go be the one we say go, he go, go expatiate on the matter. He go let Nigerians know what they go on. The guy don't drum bombshell. Not be smarty the apple soon. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Nigerians across the globe have been warned against listening to politicians who aimed to divide the nation. The call was made by the national chairman of the opposition party, People Democratic Party, AYU. According to AYU, there is a need for the people to shun politicians who feed them with empty promises and at every election and season. This is wrong and should not be encouraged at all. AYU, the national chairman of the People Democratic Party, has urged Nigerians to desist having dealings with politicians who are dividing the citizens. The opposition national chairman who urged Nigerians to shun politicians who have an attitude of destroying the nation and bringing in the division in the country, says what WIKE, for instance, is currently doing to the People Democratic Party is it not something that Nigerians should pay attention to and see the kind of person he is? How can such an individual who belongs to a party and because of a small issue that can be resolved decide to talk about things that will not move the party forward? Nigerians must become weary of people like this and politicians who continue to destroy the nation. It is important that we pay attention to this election time and know those who are truly ready for the nation and those who have no iota of concern for the good of the people. The People Democratic Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is ready to serve. We only ask that Nigerians give him the opportunity to correct the error that the People Democratic Party has put on ground. So this is what is going on right now, my people. This is what is happening. And in case you've not heard it, AYU is saying to Nigerians that in his own opinion, no, yes, from his own perspective, where he's from the standpoint where he is right now, the person who is destroying the country in his own opinion is WIKE, and that Nigerians must become weary of WIKE. That people like WIKE are just, releasing statements and doing things that are particularly, related to them, irrespective of what Nigerians are going through. And so when you look at the whole political spectrum and all that is happening now, you can begin to see for yourself that whether Peter Obi, whether whether ATIKU, whether WIKE, whether AYU, my dear, what is it they are really fighting for? Is it for the good of Nigeria? You can see that Peter Obi has told Nigerians, for instance, I want to be president. Go on and check why he wants to be president. I believe that will give you perspective why he says he wants to be president. Because he can go back in memory lane and show you what he has done for the country before. Why he should be given an opportunity and why he feels it is time for Nigeria to change. And he continues to say it is time, it is time for the country and everyone to stand for what is right. AYU, on the other hand, who is the party chairman, has refused to resign, and so this is really causing a lot of reactions. A lot of words have been going on, and the People Democratic Party seem to have lost their bearing. Okay, with WIKE and ATIKU, no one particularly ready to budge. As it stands right now, members of the party has shunned, ATIKU. And guess what? We heard Dele Momo telling WIKE and the others that they don't need them to win their state. They don't need them. In fact, they should keep clear, and they'll be surprised that they will still win. So when a man has developed that kind of, that has gotten that kind of a mindset and does not see others as part of the, part of them, does not see others as part of anything that could, bring about a change, then you know that, the days upon such an adventure is gradually winding up. What do I mean by that? If you have people who are working with you and you don't have their interests at heart, maybe by payment of salaries, or they share, or they have shares in what you're doing, or they have an interest in what you're doing, you're not building a people. By the way, you are just doing what we call, they're just coming to steal your ideas, or at the long and short of it, at the very minute, at the very point when you feel that you need them most, they will not be there for you, because they can't even understand what you are up for and what's going on with you. So why this guy is talking about Wike and saying that Wike, has not done well, people are watching. People are watching and are wondering why you guys have failed to honor your constitution and do what is right for your party. You guys have failed in your own way. You're not doing what is right, yet you want things to change. So when you look at it, it is important that, we begin to, reevaluate our belief in all of this and ensure that we are putting on in the right perspective, we are moving forward, and we are doing what is absolutely right and necessary to ensure that Nigeria become a changed nation, not just for some, but for all. That's the only way. That's the only way we can truly, get this nation working again. Apart from that, there are lots of things that are happening already, okay, that we cannot allow to continue in the same vein. There are a lot of things already happening. And so if we want the change, let's go out there and make the change. Okay? Let's go out there and make the change and ensure that at the end of the day, we bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. You see the things that are happening, you see things that are going on. It is important that we pay attention to it and we do not neglect it. Because the people who are coming out now, who are there, most of them, it's not because they even need the money. To be quite candid, most of them want to, the power, the influence, and all that comes with it. That's what they're after. You see, Nigerians, let's be wise. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.